Hello, my name is John, and today we'll be reading Prosecute the Sanctuary Secessionists. The Freedom Center's newest campaign takes on the seditious sanctuary campus movement. By David Horowitz on FrontPageMag magazine, posted March 20th, 2017. David Horowitz is founder of the David Horowitz Freedom Center and the author of many books and pamphlets published over the last 20 years. David's latest book is Big Agenda, which has been on the New York Times bestseller list for over 10 weeks. There are now 500 sanctuary cities in the United States, virtually all Democratic, which are pledged not to cooperate with the Department of Homeland Security in its efforts to secure our borders, identify terrorists, and deport criminal aliens. California has taken the lead in this pernicious movement and is about to become the first sanctuary state. Moreover, every public California institution of higher learning has declared itself a sanctuary campus, including the University of California, whose president, Janet Napolitano, is a former Obama appointee to head the Department of Homeland Security itself. This is the most massive movement of sedition since the Civil War and is the centerpiece of the so-called resistance, itself a form of sedition in a democracy, that Democrats have mobilized against the Trump administration. With its proposed budget, the Trump administration has taken the first step in dealing with this internal threat to American security by withdrawing federal funding for criminal municipalities and counties, which are in open defiance of federal law. Defunding is a good first step, but is not enough to counteract the serious threat that the sanctuary movement poses to our nation's security in the midst of the global war that Islamists have declared on us. What is needed is the prosecution of the criminal officials leading this movement. The Department of Justice needs to investigate and indict the mayors of these municipalities and the derelict presidents and chancellors of sanctuary campuses. This week, to support such an effort, the Freedom Center launched a campaign targeting 11 California schools in the UC and Cal State system. We are putting up wanted posters featuring UC President Janet Napolitano and Cal State University Chancellor Timothy White. The posters call for them to be prosecuted for sedition and their campuses defunded. The posters are part of what will be a national campaign targeting university administrations who, in an effort to appease radical students and faculty, flagrantly break federal law and obstruct federal officials from protecting American citizens. The Freedom Center's No Sanctuary Campuses campaign began last month at UC Berkeley when Milo Yiannopoulos was scheduled to launch our campaign, but was prevented from speaking by left-wing fascists whose riot cost over $100,000 in property damage and resulted in serious injuries for several bystanders, while the Berkeley police looked on and did nothing. Sanctuary campuses are not only part of a radical attack on America's social, political, and educational establishment, but a dagger aimed at the rule of law and the nation's safety. The illegal immigrants' first act on American soils break the most fundamental of U.S. laws. The administrators who make their schools sanctuaries are making that lawlessness part of the character and identity of our most important intellectual institutions. The Freedom Center's campaign will move from California to the rest of the U.S., and hopefully inspire others to do the same. It will call out by name administrators such as Napolitano and White who defy federal immigration law and hopefully will galvanize trustees, alumni, and attorneys general to resist this assault on our country and take action against these administrators. It'll also make the case against sanctuary campuses to the American public whose taxes underwrite the UC and Cal State University systems and other schools across the country. The sanctuary movement began as a concerted effort by left-wing administrations in major American cities to undermine the Patriot Act and make it more difficult for the Department of Homeland Security to ferret out terrorists and criminal aliens and deport them. This movement has already led to murders and other crimes committed by illegal aliens to whom sanctuary cities give immunity and protection. But since the election of a president determined to rectify this untenable situation, the left has doubled down and is now working to spread the seditious movement from our cities to our colleges and universities, and in California to make the entire state a sanctuary for foreign criminals. The time has come for patriotic Americans to form their own resistance to the growing threat from within, orchestrated by the political left. The president is under incredible, unprecedented attack for his efforts to defend the republic from these threats. He needs our help in the form of local movements to remove from office seditious officials running our cities and universities, who have been able to do so with no consequences for them until now. The time has come to make America secure again. This video is a production of the School of the White Crane. You can reach me through commentary on this video and also through my Gmail listed here. Please share this video with friends and family and on social media, and may God richly bless you.